Hi, and welcome back to Slinging Shots with Philip. I'm back today to go over one of the things I promised in my introductory video, and that is how did I set up my shooting area in my yard. And you can see I have a tire store behind me, a very small yard. I've got neighbors there, I got neighbors there, I got a street, main street 1 block away. I can't just go shooting at anything I want because I've had a few bounces that hit the wall over there at the store. Granted, it's not hard enough, but I have to be careful. I only try and shoot at things not behind my target box on the weekend, so there's nobody there. I haven't done any damage. Let's keep it that way. I want to show you my setup here at home, how I do it outside. Now, granted, it's cold. It's not that cold today. It's in the lower 40s, upper 30s, which to me, it's not that cold. I live in Wisconsin. You're down south, it's freezing to you. But it's very nice out for me right now. We actually had a beautiful sunny day. That's why I'm out here shooting video. So I want to show you my catch area, my target area here at home, and explain what I did to make it happen. So let's get going. To start with, I want to show you, this is the back door to my house. Okay. It's just an old 120-year-old home. It's only 900 square feet, so I don't have a lot of room to build these elaborate setups that some of the online folks have. But what's really cool is from that door to my target range over there that we're going to go over, exactly 30 feet, which is right in the zone for target shooting and tournament shooting. When I did the measurements, I was thrilled because it's like, I'm not far off to being able to really compete with these guys. So let's go look at the target setup. Okay, so here's our target setup. As you can see, this used to be a dog run on the side of my house. You got some debris back there. That's because my neighbor house is empty. Someone bought it up and they're going to tear it down and rebuild a new house. So there's a little bit of brush and debris back there. So if I did shoot that way, I'm probably okay. But this is an old dog run right here. And there used to be a fence on there. Well, the fence is long gone. I don't have a dog. This wood is old and rotten, but I've managed to make something out of it. So what I've done is I took the old metal fencing, as you can see, and I cut holes in it. I got a pair of bolt cutters. As you can see, pieces of it are missing. And I got the 5 spinners. I got a golf ball that I drilled a hole through. I got a couple of spoons. This is the hardest target right here, a dice. If you can hit that, you're dead on. I got this frog at a dollar store. So when you hit him, he smacks good and spins around. You got your simple shot cowbell. Makes a nice ding when you whack it. And the other little plastic with the bell inside. I've also got a reactive target that I have screwed into this wooden post that was the main support for my catch area. Down here I've got a clamp. I use that to put a playing card in and set it up on the log sometime and try and split the card. This is an interesting target right here. It's nothing fancy. It's a piece of PVC pipe with a tin can on the back that I beat up. And what's fun to do, get that thing lined up, try and shoot down the pipe and hit the can. It's pretty rewarding when you do it. You can see I've shot a lot of clay out here. There's probably over 2,000, 2,500 pellets down there from the last couple of weeks. I've got a coffee can that I use for my long range shooting from about 25 yards out, 75 feet. I can hit that kind of consistently, but I'm not real great at it. Now, here's what I want to show you how I made this catch area. Because there used to be a door here, there's this part of the fence. Nothing fancy. This is where the door used to be. And it's left over, the support on it is gone. So what I've done is I've wrapped it around, I've looped it into the fencing behind it. And what I did, as you can see, I put a fitted bed sheet over it. An old sheet that we don't use anymore that was kind of worn out, and it works great. And for any holes underneath, I got the brush pile of all the dead wood that falls from all the trees around my house. That will probably be going out by the curb in the spring, and I'll probably put a new sheet on there, make it a little bit nicer. Of course, this is a small house in a small yard. It's in the middle of downtown, so it's nothing fancy. Now, one other thing that has happened, oh, that right there is squirrel feeder. We feed the squirrels in our yard. They're like my wife's pets. That's why you may see a lot of peanut shells on the ground, because she feeds them tons every day, and we got them all nice and fat. But in a windstorm, I didn't think about it. Windstorm came and started pushing this around, and it broke what little wood is left down here off. And this is completely freestanding. So until the ground thaws and I can take one of these T-posts and dig it up and get it mounted down in the ground in place of this post, I took some of my wood from my wood pile, stacked it up and braced it, and so far it's holding. Literally, folks, there's nothing more to this than a bed sheet and an old fence, a pair of bolt cutters, and you cut out some targets, and I've got a really nice little shooting range with tons and tons of fun things to shoot at. And I can add more, I can take them down, I can add to them, I can do all kind of fun things out here. So for the simple investment of an old bed sheet and a few simple shot spinners, I got a really nice setup in my backyard. I've got my shooting area, and behind the door is exactly 30 feet. If I step back a little bit on the landing, I get to the 33 feet that I need for the official international distance for slingshot shooting in tournaments, for most of the tournaments. So that's what my setup is. It's very simple. It doesn't take much if you're getting started and need some inspiration. I hope my simple setup will inspire you to do some cool stuff. So what do you say we do a little shooting now? How about that? That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? All right, let me get set up with my cameras and we'll hit a few of them targets out there. I'm shooting for the cowbell. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get the bottom spoon at the very bottom down there. Oh, to the left. As you can see, I'm not a pro yet, but I'm going to be soon. There we go. 2 shots. Let's hit the golf ball. That's always fun. Word of warning, if you set a golf ball up on your shooting area, it's going to bounce back bad when you hit it right. So don't put it in your house and shoot steel at it. Little left. By the way, anyone watching this that is on a higher level than me, if you see anything wrong with my form, please feel free to reach out to me, because I want to get better and I'm willing to learn. There we go, second shot. Let's hit a couple of them spinners and we'll call it good. Been outside in this weather a little bit, my hands are starting to get cold, so it's getting harder and harder to shoot. Here's one shot, let's see how many it takes to knock all 5 of them. 2, that was an 80, that was a 70 that I just hit. Now for the 60mm target. Oh, just low right. Let's try for the 60 again. There we go. It's 4 shots to hit 3 spinners. I know I can do better than that, but I'll take it right now. Oh, just a hair left again. It's 2 misses. There we go. And the last one, the 40mm, someone online told me if I could hit the 40mm 5 times out of 10 from 30 feet, which is exactly where I'm sitting, then I should be shooting pro, and I do that about half the time, so I'm getting there. Let's see if we can get it in one shot. Boom, got it. So that's, in a nutshell, my quick outdoor shooting area. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and to like my videos, and let's help build this channel out and maybe help some other slingers. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.